Good morning, everyone, and thank you for taking the time to join our EZClaim Portal webinar today. For those of you who don't recognize my voice, my name is Andy, and I am the tech team lead for EZClaim and one of the project managers for a product that we're super excited to share with you all, the EZClaim Portal. Many of you are familiar with EZClaim Premier, and today I'm going to show you how the EZClaim Portal complements the Premier product and how it can benefit you. The portal can serve quite a few functions for different companies. The portal is great for billing services that have multiple providers and company files and want to be able to share their data with those providers. It's also great for a provider's office where the provider wants to see their data but doesn't need to enter in any data. The portal is great for front desk people who need to be able to print ledgers and other reports for patients and also check on patient balances. And the portal is also great for administrators who don't need to enter in any data but want to see the state of the company through reports and other things. We have a number of cloud customers who are currently using the portal, and for many of them, this product has been a game changer. If you have any questions during the webinar, I encourage you to type them in on the right-hand side of the screen, and I'll try to get to all of them following the webinar. After we're finished, if you have any additional questions, I would encourage you to email support@ezclaim.com or call us at 877-650-0904. Once the webinar is completed, you should receive an email with a video of the webinar within a few days. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to give a quick overview of the portal site, and we'll go over each screen, and then I'll go into a little more detail as we go through them. So in the first screen that you can see, it's the patient screens. So in here, it mimics Premier, where you have these grids where with patient name, date of birth, account number, patient insured number. It's much like Premier, where if you're using EZClaim Premier, you can right-click on a grid and go to Column Chooser and pull in any columns that you want, or you can remove columns that you don't need and customize how that you want to do that. So in the EZClaim Portal, you can do the same thing. You can click on this little gear and go to Column Chooser, and then you can pull in columns like classification, and it will add it to your grid, or you can also pull out columns that you may not need, and it will just show the information exactly what you're looking for. Also, there's a widgets tab where it will show you all the widgets that you have on your company file. So this are the 5 widgets that we have on the company file we're looking at. You can see these 5, the claims over 120 days, claims with a credit balance. The exact same widgets show up here. So the portal in EZClaim Premier uses the exact same database. So any data you put into your EZClaim Premier account will show up in the portal. Many portal users use it to be able to run reports, and just like in Premier, you have all the filters and you'll be able to run a report. So if you want to see all the claims from the past year, you're able to do that. And we'll get to, and I'll show you how to run a report in just a second. The first thing I'd like to show you is how to run a report. So if you want to run a report by a specific patient, right in the Patients tab, you have a drop-down where you can choose from any of the available reports. We'll go with Claim List, so I'm going to click Show, and on the right-hand side, it's going to show you all the claims. Now, if this is an administrator or the provider that wants to see the claims for this patient, as soon as we add a new claim for this patient, Patient Brooks, we'll make it for the end of June. And as we can see right now, the last claim is in February. If we make one for the end of June, as soon as we save it and rerun the report, you can see that it will show up immediately on the report. And the same thing if we run a report with any criteria. For example, if we want to run a report by this month, we'd only expect it to show up with one claim, the claim that we just created. And there it is. The EZClaim portal is available for Premier Cloud customers only and was developed to fill a need for customers who needed help in improving communication between the biller and the provider, or anyone else that could benefit from using the portal. The portal is a read-only version of Premier, and it allows users to see patient information, patient balances, reports, and all other aspects of the company. The portal can help reduce delays in communication, give more visibilities for providers, and it comes with a low price tag of $10 per user per month. As I mentioned before, in the portal, you'll be able to see the patient information, which includes name, date of birth, primary payer, account number, and more that you can customize. You can run reports. And the great thing about the portal as well is that admins who are in charge of their own portal account, they can limit which reports or which data is seen by the users that they create. So if you have a doctor that you think would only benefit from being able to see just the claim information, and the accounts receivable might be a little bit of a confusion for them, you can make it so that they don't have access to the accounts receivable report. And the same thing with widgets. If widgets are not a feature that your providers or other users would be able to benefit from, you can also limit that so that they don't have access to that. And in the future, if you need to change any of that, you can grant them access at that point. Another feature that's coming soon is the inclusion of dashboards. Dashboards are like widgets, but you'll be able to see a lot of data through graphs and charts. A couple of them are patient visit counts and payments by month. So if you want to see that, or if you have a provider that wants to see the data through graphs or charts, you'll be able to do that in the very near future. Another great aspect is that since the portal uses the exact same database that you use in Premier, if you have a custom report created for you by EZClaim or a third party, those reports will also be available to you in this list here. As I just mentioned, you'll be able to limit which reports and other features are available for users by setting up permissions. Briefly, I'll show you that. So if you go to the Manage Group Permission section here, you'll be able to click on New, and you'll have a bunch of options of how you can set up your permission groups. You can set it up by allowing access to just patients, widgets, or reports in general, or if you would like, you can click on the patient reports section, and you can individually grant access for reports for users. The same thing is the same thing with widgets and the other company-wide reports. After you've created your group permissions, you can start creating your users. When you create the users, all you'll need to do is fill in some information, assign them a company file, and this is where you can limit which company file each user has access to. So if you have many company files and they only need to see one, you just do one checkbox, and you will be able to select the group permissions. And then after you fill this in and click Add, they'll get an email, and they'll be able to activate their account. Admins can also see an activity log. The activity log will show you when users are logging in or when group permissions or users have been created or edited. As I mentioned before, the portal is $10 per user per month, and that's billed at the same time that you're billed for your EZClaim monthly invoice. And you're in full control of how many users that you're being billed for in the Manage User section. So if you find through the activity log that you have users that aren't utilizing it, you can also always delete those users, and then you will stop getting charged for those immediately. EZClaim has always been a company that loves to listen to our customers. EZClaim Premier and the portal especially has been developed with customer requests in mind. So as we're continuing to develop the EZClaim portal, we would love to get any feedback from any customer who is using it. So if you have any future features or things that you think could be changed that would make it better, I would encourage you to email support@ezclaim.com, and then we'll work with our developers to see if we can include that feature or if it's something that we can work through a current feature to get to work for you. A quick recap of the great EZClaim Portal benefits are ease of access for providers, reducing delays in communication, and more visibility for providers. The portal is a fantastic and easy way for providers and other users to be able to see their information without a big money commitment, and a way for billers to give limited or full access to help efficiency. I'm extremely happy to have been able to share this information and wonderful product with you all, and we look forward to being able to continue to find great solutions for your claim management needs. As a reminder, we will be emailing or recording this webinar to the email that you register with. If you're a current EZClaim Premier Cloud customer and would like to sign up for the portal, please email sales@EZClaim.com or give us a call at 877-650-0904. Make sure to check out our other webinars by going to EZClaim.com and clicking on the webinars link at the top. And let's see if anyone has any questions. Okay, so one of the questions is, does the portal allow you to bill in minutes as well as units? Well, the portal is more of an informational product. It's not something where anyone will be able to enter in any data. It is a read-only version of Premier, and it's more for people that don't need to enter in any data or anything like that. So if you need to do any billing, you would want to do that in the EZClaim Premier billing system. Okay. Well, thank you again. If you do come up with any questions in the future, please make sure to email support@EZClaim.com for any portal or Premier questions. And if, like I mentioned, if you'd like to sign up for it, definitely email sales@EZClaim.com or give us a call at 877-650-0904. Thank you. Hopefully everyone has a great day.